Gwadar, a port city on the Arabian Sea coast. Standing majestically on the expanse of the Arabian Sea coast, this area is an important focal point and a future gem for the center of modern life that is so real. This strategic city is evidence and witness to the development, investment, and trade activities taking place in South Asia. This is a portrait of Gwadar, a modern port city located on the Arabian Sea coast, with a number of potential natural resources and large projects of economic value. Gwadar is a port city located on the Arabian Sea coast, southwest Pakistan, Balochistan province. This city has an area of around 2,292 hectares, with 3 sides surrounded by the ocean. In addition to having an important role, the Gwadar area has a unique shape, namely like a natural martyr's head, which is located jutting out towards the Arabian Sea. When viewed from the coastline, Gwadar is famous for the term deep sea port that has warm waters. Its location is 700 kilometers from Karachi, which is the largest city in Pakistan, and 400 kilometers east of the Strait of Hormuz, which is close to the Iranian border and opposite the Oman region. The name Gwadar comes from a combination of 2 words, namely Gwad and Dar, which means wind gate. Gwadar itself is inhabited by 138,000 residents. Gwadar, as an important and strategic city for its trade potential, acts as a link for the Maritime Silk Road project, as well as the Belt and Road project. Gwadar Port is equipped with special facilities for the benefit of promoting C.P.E.C, or China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, Gwadar Special Economic Zone facilities, and floating liquefied natural gas facilities. Gwadar is a key element for the transit center of Pakistan and Afghanistan trade from C.P.E.C activities, as well as the export-import sea lane of Central Asian countries. Gwadar Port also provides strategic access to the Arabian Sea and the Indian Ocean. Gwadar grew and developed from a long historical lineage. In the past, most of its territory was uninhabited and barren. There were only poor fishing villages on it. At that time, it could be said that this place was not interesting and was not glanced at. In 1734 to 1958, Gwadar was still part of the Sultanate of Oman. It was only in 1958, precisely on September 8th, that Gwadar was officially purchased by Pakistan. Considered to have great potential, the Gwadar area began to be glanced at to be used as a port. However, large-scale development only began in 2002. In collaboration with China, Pakistan succeeded in building a modern port in Gwadar. With the entry of Chinese people into this city, it has an important meaning. This city has increased many times over after the Future International City project and tax-free zone were announced. Capitalists and rich people from all over Pakistan arrived in the city with trillions of rupees and bought land in the Gwadar area. They started giving rupees to local residents to buy their land. In an instant, the price of land here soared many times over. Gwadar natives who owned a few acres of land became millionaires and billionaires in a short time, which made the city filled with countless luxury and expensive vehicles. Almost all unemployed people in the city opened property offices, while people from other cities began to buy real estate as a profitable business and established large companies in Gwadar. After a long journey, now Gwadar has emerged with a bright future and is known as the center of global tourism and business in a period of continuous growth. The Gwadar area consists of North Gwadar, Central Gwadar, and South Gwadar. Gwadar has a location where important trade routes in the world meet, namely South Asia, the Middle East, and Central Asia. Gwadar, with its hot desert climate, plays an important role in increasing the port's cargo capacity and industrial growth. Until now, the activities that continue to run at the Gwadar Port include cargo shipping, fishing, especially sharks and sardines, important transit trade, industrial processing centers such as salt and fish. The development of Gwadar Port aims to create vast employment opportunities, increase population, and improve sustainable economy for the future of Gwadar, which is environmentally friendly. This port is also said to have the advantage of being deeper than all ports in the Persian Gulf, Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean, and Bay of Bengal. So it will be able to moor super large cargo ships easily, including ships weighing up to 250,000 tons. Not only important for trade routes, the charm of this modern port city has also succeeded in captivating the hearts of tourists. The remains of buildings in Gwadar hold historical value and uniqueness, with a blend of distinctive and unique cultural values from Omani and Arab influences. It is no wonder that Gwadar is known as a pleasant place to live and work. In short, Gwadar was born as a poor fishing village and has now changed drastically and is surrounded by very promising economic growth and development. Gwadar is a modern metropolitan city, complete with the most important economic assets and prosperity for future generations. Gwadar is proof of economic revival, maritime ambition, and future investment that has its own appeal.